decisions that you may never have had. Being pregnant and underage, you have no idea what you should do. If I keep it, what type of life will my child even have? If I terminate it, will I deal with a life full of regret? I tell you the choice you make, no one is to judge. But don't throw in the towel just yet, because no one will hold a grudge. So I say to you, never quit and never give up. Okay, you got it. Okay. Look, I'm just talking. I forgot to hit the button. Oops. Anyway, let me start my intro over. You hear the sound now, Deja? You should be able to hear it now. I had the sound button off. I forgot. This microphone is okay. There I go. She said, there I go. Thank you. So let me start my intro over again. I'm Erica Lynn, and welcome to Erica Lynn Speaks. This is a part of Erica Lynn Speaks podcast. The podcast is housed on my podcast and hosted sites, but I feel that it's only befitting to come to social media and share it with you guys, a little bit of snippets of what goes on the podcast, what goes on the blogs and all the other platforms that I'm on. And so again, like I said, I'm Coach Erica Lynn from Erica Lynn Speaks, and you guys can always go to my website to find out more about Erica Lynn and who I am and what I do. There it go. And so today I'm just going to touch on a brief subject for all of those who know me and who have been missing me in action. I'm back. I'm here. And this time I'm here to stay. But just like I coach my clients to keep getting better, to fix issues or fix things that's broken, you know, I too have to fix areas in my life or things that's not on a solid foundation. And so I needed to make sure that my foundation was solid so that I can go forward and help, you know, all of those that I am called to help, right? So anyway, that was that intro that you guys heard was a piece from my album Never Give Up by Erica Lynn. It's streaming on all social media. You can go to Spotify, you could go to Apple, iTunes, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, like it's all over the world. So just type in Never Give Up by Erica Lynn, and there's some great motivational pieces on there. One of my favorite pieces is Motivating into Your Purpose. I give you 8 steps so that you can look inward and fix the things inward. So as you take in those steps, you can excel into and you can achieve anything that you want to achieve in life. But today, one of the things I want to focus on, one of the topics I want to focus on is the woman who has given so much of herself to her family, to her friends, the husband, the kids, work, life, just giving everything that's inside of her away to someone else, but did not save anything left for herself. So she's left feeling broken and sad. You know, she feels as if she doesn't have a purpose. She feels as if, why am I here on this earth? Was I just here to put on this earth to be called to just serve others? What about me? You know, what about me? Do I feel special? Am Am I deserving of a little special attention, a little special love, or for someone to say, thank you, we appreciate you? Like, why am I here? What was I called for? I know there has to be more to my life than just taking care of everything and everyone else. Like, I see myself walking on stages or teaching classrooms or being an athletic coach or whatever it is. Your purpose is running a big Fortune 500. And you like, oh my God, I know there has to be more to my life than what I have done so far. So I'm here today, tonight, to speak to that woman who feels as if she have given everything up for everyone else and forgot about herself in the process. Well, what happened to you? You just woke up one day and you just felt like, well, I'm the soccer mom. I'm the PTO mom. I take care of my in-laws. I take care of people that's not even related to me. And then don't forget that you have to make time for your husband as well. It's like, oh my God, it's exhausting. I know you totally feel exhausted. It's overwhelming. It could be totally mind-boggling. It could just like make you walk around kind of like in a foggy space, a foggy, like you just feel like, I don't know why I'm here. Well, one of the things that I want you guys to know is that there is purpose in you. There's purpose in you and there's greatness in you. And there was a reason why you were called to do the things that you have to do. There's a reason why that you had to help everybody else. As I said before, you have to help those who can't help themselves until they are in a position to help themselves. Because if you think about it, your mom helped you get to the point to where you are. So that was your calling at that time, that you had to help all those that is connected to you. But guess what? You did your time. You paid your dues. You focused on them. So now it's time to focus on you. Type that in the chat. Focus on you. It's time for you, or you can say focus on me. However you want to say it's time for you to focus on you, because you are very, very important. You are a very, very important piece to this puzzle, right? So one of the strategies that I'm going to share with you guys out of my book, The 7 Techniques of Healing. And there we go. The 7 Techniques of Healing. And the book is called The 7 Techniques of Healing, How I Overcame Abuse to Live My Authentic Life. And the book was written based upon some of my life stories and my journeys, and then journeys of other women and situations and things that they have gone through to get them to the point of where they are. Everybody had to go through the 7 steps to becoming healed, becoming bold, becoming courageous, to becoming focused. So we all had to do our work. We had to put our work in. You know, have you ever heard that saying, what you put in is what you get out? So we all had to put a lot of work, and it was hard, going through the process, because it wasn't easy. It's never easy going through the process. It's never easy dealing with the things that's internally inside of you. It's never easy digging inside of you, pulling out all that hurt and pain, molestation, abuse, low self-esteem, just things that happen to you. Somebody just totally mistreated. It's never easy having to revisit the things that hurt and pain that's down in your belly. But once you revisit it and you heal from it, you go through the techniques and the tools, that I give you in the book to help you heal from it, then you get to what we're going to focus on tonight, which is LEAP. LEAP is chapter 4 in the book. And when I talk about LEAP, I talk about all these different areas in your life that just where are you going, how can I say this, where you are going to go, because you're not always going to stay in this place, in this space. This is just a place and time for right now, but you're going to go far. You're going to go and you're going to achieve higher heights. You're going to see things that you've never saw before. You're going to do things that you have never done before. But in order to get there, you have to first transition your mind. You have to transition your thought process. So in order to take that leap, now you're saying, I'm transitioning my mind to tell myself that I can do this. I'm transitioning my mind to focus on what I need to focus on in order to get me there. So you have to just redirect your thought process so that you don't stay in that same place, and that same time. In other words, that means that you are stuck. People say, how am I stuck? Or how did I get to that place to where I'm stuck? I'm telling you, that's how you got there. You were in that place, space, and time, and you didn't want to leave out of it. You were afraid to step out of your comfort zone. But when you take this leap, this is taking you out of your comfort zone, totally taking you out of your comfort zone, totally helping you accomplish everything that you want to accomplish and doing everything that you need to do. But there's a technique that I want you to take with you as you go along. This is called the Laws of Reciprocity. What that means is what you put out in the atmosphere is what comes back to you. The laws of positive attraction. You're giving out positivity and you bring in positivity back to you. So I advise you guys to get some index cards. Small, you can get large if you want to. The larger, the better. It doesn't matter. Whatever makes you comfortable, whatever works for you. And on those index cards, I want you to write down your own positive affirmations. Write down the different things that help you to get to where you want to go. I apologize. Help you get to where you want to go. So in other words, if you want to be healed, then write down, I am healed, right? I am healed. And you look at it every day. If you know that you want to go for a new job and you know you're the right person for the job, then write down, I am the best person for the job. That's a positive thing because you're saying it out your mouth. I am the best person for the job. And I want you to say it with conviction, with love, with force. So if you say it enough, then you begin to believe it and you begin to think it and you begin to live it. And when you walk in that office, you walk in that office with your head held high and you're saying, I am the best person for the job. And you do so. Now, one of my ultimate favorites is I am successful. You are successful. Believe it. You are successful. You are more successful than you can ever imagine. You are successful. So write it. I am successful. Now, it is time for you to go higher. It is time for you to go higher. And when you say to yourself, it is time for me to go higher, that means that you are elevating your level of thinking. Elevate yourself to a whole total different level. Take yourself from this place, this space, and this time, and elevate yourself to a whole nother level. Lastly, always say wonderful things about yourself. Speak goodness into you. Just say, I am wonderfully made. You're beautiful. God made you from nothing, and you are something. You are everything. And you tell yourself that you own that. You walk in that because that is your truth. You are wonderfully made. There's no two persons like you. You might have a twin, but there's no you. You are you. There is no other person like you. You are wonderfully made. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you smile, and the way you have that twinkle in your eye, the way that you make people just laugh and fall out around you, that is because you are wonderfully made. And when you write these things on these index cards, I want you to place them in different areas of your house. Place them on the bathroom wall, on the bathroom mirror, place them on the kitchen counter, on the refrigerator, anywhere that you want to place them, that you're going to see them every day. So you know how they say it takes 21 days to form a habit. Well, I want you to do this every day for 30 days, once in the morning, once in the evening. And at the end of the 30 days, I want you guys to reach out to me and say, Coach Erica Lynn, I did this every day for 30 days, and this is the results of my positive thinking. I got up. I went back to school. I started a new job. I opened my own company. I built a better relationship with my family. I started focusing on me. I'm such a better person because I, for once, decided to focus on me. And then when you begin to focus on you, then there's so many things that you will begin to feel and think and love and learn about yourself. So if you need a little extra help with guidance on showing you how to focus on you, how to untangle the mess, how to figure out how to get from point A to point B, there's two ways that you can do so. One is I want you guys to go to EricaLynnSpeaksMembership.com. Put yourself on the waiting list. There will be a waiting list for my group coaching program that opens up September 31st. It's going to be phenomenal. You're going to be in a room with all like-minded women. It's going to be an online forum. There's going to be the 7 Techniques of Healing program. There's going to be the live Q&As from Erica Lynn. There's going to be other experts that's going to come in the forum and give you expert advice on how you can heal and move forward. And then there's people who has healed and moved forward, and you say you want to start a company, but you need some guidance and directions. I'm going to bring some phenomenal people into this forum. You guys, it's going to be designed just for you. So go to EricaLynnSpeaksMembership.com and put your name on the list so that you can get what you need, so that we can focus on you together, you and I together, along with everybody else is going to focus on you. Now, if you say, Erica Lynn, I don't want to be in a group. I just want to be one-on-one, just me and you. I want to focus on me. I need a little extra special attention. Well, you can do that. You can get that little extra special attention. All you need to do is go to EricaLynnSpeaks.com/work with me. On the Work With Me page, you're going to get an opportunity to sign up for a free consultation. Did I say free? Free! It's free. Free consultation. Let me put that in the chat box so you guys can see that. I love it. 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 I am on a roll. Here we go. Speaks.com/free consultation. How's that? All right. So, you guys, there we go. Oh, wrong one. There we go. It's free. There we go. I did it. I put it there. It's free. I designed it free for you all. You guys can get a free consultation with me, and we can go in and I can deep dive into the areas of your life to help you move from stuck to unstuck. Man, I'm telling you, there's so many strategies along the way that we're going to go. It's going to blow your mind. But when you get to the end of the finish line, everybody is going to be looking at you and say, wow, you look different, because you're going to own your healing. You're going to own who you are. You're going to own it. You're going to walk into authority, your authority. You're going to, for once, know that everyone take you serious. No one is taking advantage of you, that you're not giving up so much of yourself. And when you give things away out of you, it's because you choose to, and not because everybody is taking from you and you're not willing to give it, and you're not losing yourself in the process. So when you give yourself away, you're giving yourself away willingly, and you're loving yourself and everybody that's connected to you in the process. How does that sound, you guys? Don't forget, go to EricaLynnSpeaks.com/free consultation to sign up for your free consultation, and make sure you put yourself on the waiting list so that you guys can get on the waiting list for the Erica Lynn Speaks membership program that's coming up. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. So I'm probably streaming on several different stream sites right now. And so make sure you guys leave your comments in the comment section below. You know, just if you have any questions about the program, if you have any questions about the professional people that's going to come in and bless you and touch you, man, I've lined up some phenomenal people for the live Q&A chat sessions that's going to totally blow your mind. When I tell you that I went quiet to work on some things, I got busy. I didn't sit quiet in this quarantine just losing weight. I did lose a lot of weight, but that's not all that I was doing only. I was really taking my time, focusing and developing everything that I developed so I could deliver you guys the best results for yourself. I want to see you happy. I want to see you healed. I want to see you just laughing uncontrollably for no reason. I want to see you just walking in your authority and walking in your purpose. And I just want the best for you. So go on over to ericalynnspeaks.com/work with me so you can find out what best fits you. So I'm your girl, Erica Lynn. And what do I always go? Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys in a couple of days with some more information. And just remember, it only takes just one step beyond you. God bless you. I'm your girl, Erica Lynn, and I'll see you soon.